In this video, the Bitcoin price is currently dipping, but the question is, will it hold this red area? And guys, we have to take a quick look with the Bitcoin dominance, as right now, I think we are seeing the end of the altcoin season for the short term. What will happen next? Stay tuned to know more. Hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabs Cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. So let's dive into this video. So yeah, siguro quick video lang for today since I am heading out for Manila for today. So yeah, just a quick update before we wrap up these things for today. So let's give you a quick update for the Bitcoin price. So right now we saw this dip dito coming in from Bitcoin, and di ba sabi ko sa inyo, ang aking trade is maglalagay ako ng stop loss dito para if ever na mag-decline, at least na-secure natin yung capital. So right now, we saw a decline dito and we are now back at this red resistance area. So ano ba yung next na mangyayari dito kay Bitcoin? So if you're going to look at this, I think it's pretty much too early to tell, but di ba mentioned yesterday, meron din tayong bullish divergence na nag-form. That's why nakakita tayo ng short-term pump, which is back to the 50 moving average, which we saw it play out exactly as predicted. And right now, nakita tayo ulit ng panibagong declining price with an increasing RSI, indicating na that is a short-term pump. Now, ang bad news dito is it could either get rejected again dito sa 50 moving average. So this is maybe just for a short-term play trade. Pero when it comes to big swing trades, sa ngayon wala pa tayong swing tradable opportunity, not unless ma-break natin to ulit with buy volume. So right now, there's actually no confirmation yet kung akita ba tayo or hindi. It's just a matter of a short-term pump lang. If you're going to look at that in the hourly, looking at this in the 4-hour time frame, there are still no signs of a bullish trend reversal yet. So possible na ang mangyari dito is mag-decline pa siya further, pabalik dito sa ating itong area na yan, itong around the 58,000 US dollars. That could be a significant bounce dito kasi that is a strong support area. You can see na we actually got multiple bounces dyan sa area na yan. So right now yun yung aking tinitingnan, and in the coming days I'm expecting more consolidation dito kay Bitcoin, especially na we are at the strongest resistance dito kay Bitcoin price. Especially if you're going to zoom out, this is a very strong resistance, guys. And right now, since we are above that resistance, I think this is going to act as a strong support. So right now, Bitcoin must hold the line in order for us to continue to the upside. But as of now, I think pwede tayo mag-consolidate talaga dito kasi yun nga, RSI is not yet overbought nor oversold. Mas maganda is if mag-oversold to at lalong mag-decline. At in that case, that is a good buying opportunity. Looking at this in the daily time frame, you can see na ating RSI is not overbought nor oversold, though medyo nag-reset siya, so that is a good thing, and that is why we want dips to happen in order for us to reset our indicators. So right now, yun yung ating tinitingnan dito, you can see na nag-oversold tayo dito kay Bitcoin dito sa ating hourly time frame, but when it comes to bigger time frames, hindi pa talaga. So it could either be a short-term pullback or let's say short-term pump lang siya to the upside, and then possible na ma-reject tayo ulit ng 50 MA. But as of now, wala pa tayong bullish trend reversal signs dito, and yeah, there is still, I expect more consolidation for the Bitcoin price. Looking at this in the moving average, you can actually see na ating 100 moving average is going to be a crucial area dito for the Bitcoin price. So right now, yun yung aking tinitingnan dito sa ating 4-hour time frame, which is yung 100 moving average dito for the Bitcoin price. So possible na dyan tayo makuha ng bounce. So siguro, follow lang natin siya in the next few hours. And guys, I still have my Bitcoin long position open na nag-add ako, diba, nung nag-breakout siya. So, currently, it's up 22%. And, yeah. So, yung aking short-term trade sa Bingbon, na-stop loss ko na siya. But when it comes to Phoenix, naka-open pa din siya kasi, diba, nag-open ako since the 47,000 US dollars and nag-a-add lang ako na position and then just take partial profits along the way. And then, siguro nag-a-add lang ako ng panibagong position if ever, let's say, nagkaroon ng breakout. So, ganun yung strategy ko pa din dito for the Bitcoin price. And guys, if you want to trade Bitcoin with the lowest fees possible, I highly suggest you trade it with Phoenix and Bingbon. Kasi dito guys, mas mura ating Bitcoin trading fees when it comes to Bitcoin trading. So if you want to claim bonus dito sa ating mga Bingbon and Phoenix chart, you can use my sign-up link na you can find in the description down below. And guys, let's take a quick look with the Bitcoin dominance as right now. Di ba nagkaroon tayo na altcoin season guys? We actually saw this decline. And right now, we are about to see a next big move for the altcoin market. So it's possible na itong area na yan, you can see na this area previously acted as a resistance, then now it's acting as a support. So right now guys, this is what we have to monitor in the coming hours if we are going to see a bounce or will it break this area. So ito yung magiging play natin dito guys. So if makita tayo ng bounce, then that would mean na we are going to invest back in Bitcoin or follow natin ulit si Bitcoin price. Pero if let's say nagtuloy ito pababa, then that's where we are going to focus more again with altcoins. Kasi 'di ba, as previously mentioned sa mga videos natin for the past 2 days, nung nakita tayo ng decline, we focused with Ethereum, guys. Kasi 'di ba, nagkaroon tayo ng pagbaba ng nakita tayo ng decline in dominance. And as you all know, a declining dominance is healthy for altcoins. On the other hand, an increasing dominance is bad for altcoins. So right now, nag-decline yung dominance. That's why we saw Ethereum pumping. And right now, this is what we need to monitor if we are going to break this support. So in yung play natin, guys, if bounce, back to Bitcoin. If decline, focus again with altcoins. And with that being said, let's take a quick look with Ethereum. As you can see, we are still playing around this Ethereum price action na meron tayong ascending channel. So this ascending channel is actually a swing tradable opportunity. So possible na pwede ka mag-buy ulit dyan. And yeah, pwede ka actually mag-buy ulit and then sell at the resistance. And pretty much the same pa din, 4.4k ating technical target or roughly the 4,370 US dollars. So yun yung aking tinitingnan ngayon for the Ethereum price action, which is itong bounce off between the support and resistance nitong ascending channel. And if break natin itong ascending channel, if let's say nag-break tayo to the downside, then our technical target for this is actually back to the 3.4k. Pero let's say if nag-break this to the upside, then what we can do is by getting the height of this channel and then lagyan natin siya at the possible point of breakout. So let's say nagkaroon tayo ng breakout at the 4.4k, then you can actually see na pwede tayo umakyat up until the 4.7k. But overall, ang next target na lang talaga nitong Fibonacci resistance, if let's say nag-break tong 4.4k, it's actually the 6,000 US dollars na yung ating next target. So right now, follow natin si Ethereum dito sa area na yan. So yeah, we expect more consolidation dito. You can actually swing trade this. If you want to swing trade this, pwede sa Bingbon. And yeah, if nag-breakout siya, then I think ang next target na talaga natin dito is the 6,000 US dollars. So yun yung ating tinitingnan dito, guys. So yun muna update natin for today, guys. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like. And if you want to see more contents like this, please subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next video and bye-bye for now.